Hi, I'm Robin Bensley. Welcome to Chow Time. The wedge salad has a very strange history because nobody has ever claimed that they invented it. It kind of suddenly appeared in the 1950s and 60s, and all moms back then knew about the wedge salad. In fact, that's what they would like to serve for when company came. And then in the 1970s and 80s, all of a sudden all these different greens started to appear that nobody had ever heard of, like arugula and radicchio and kale. And so the wedge salad kind of fell out of favor. Then all of a sudden in the 80s or so, you see wedge salads on so many restaurant menus because it's such a great salad. And here's the thing about iceberg lettuce, which is the main ingredient. It's considered the most bland and non-nutritious lettuce of all of them. 95% of it is water. But when you take iceberg lettuce and you put a fabulous, creamy, rich dressing on it, it turns into something great. And so on the menu today, I'm going to make a wedge salad, but I'm going to kick it up a notch. First thing I'm going to do is prep my iceberg lettuce. I'm keeping the stem in, and I'm going to cut directly through the stem to make my salad bowl, and that will help hold everything together. So now I'm going to just kind of shave the bottoms off so it lies nice and flat. Like that. And then what I do to make the salad bowl is I will carve around, leaving about a ½ inch, carve out the middle of it, like that. I give it a couple of chops both ways. Then I pull out the center of it to make the bowl. Just do it with your hands. And then I take those guts, give it a little chop. Put it in a big bowl. Now I'm going to make the dressing, which is Thousand Island dressing. That's what my mom always made. So I have about a cup's worth of mayonnaise, and I'm going to add about a ½ cup's worth of ketchup and stir that in until, as my mother always said, the color is right. Should be a nice pink color. And that's a nice pink color. I'm also going to stir in a splash of sherry, because when you have lobster, sherry always goes so nicely. So that was about a tablespoon of sherry. So we'll blend that in too. I love hard-boiled eggs with a wedge salad, so I'm going to chop 3 of them. And remember to always take a slice of your hard-boiled egg and eat it, just to make sure it's okay. We'll mix that in. Next comes the main ingredient, lobster, which I'm just going to toss in with that lettuce. And you know what else works great with this? Crab meat or shrimp, especially with that Thousand Island dressing. So that goes in there. I'm going to take the dressing, fold everything into it, season it with about half a teaspoon of pepper, and just a half a teaspoon of salt. So now we fill it, lots of lobster filling. One more. And then we finish it off with a little chopped tomato. And crumbled bacon. How's that for a wedge salad? This is like a giant meal, maybe 2 meals. All you need is a piece of bread with this. Take a bite, get some lobster, bacon, tomato. I am so glad the wedge salad is back.